Welcome to the first, I think, video of me rating animes. I have no idea what I'm supposed to wait here. I am here right now on my anime list. That's something. .com, .net, .japan, .apg, not PG for sure, especially going to get deeper. So I'm right now on the action page, meaning there'll be action anime, which I wait being action packed, full of anime, big swords, so on. So we're going to start without further ado. The most important part about me rating animes is I have never watched a single anime in my life. I mean, I watch parts of episodes, and you cannot judge me for that because many people do that, and no matter where you look, you see anime shit. So, honestly, wow. If you have not seen a single bit from anime in your life, I bow to you. That's kowtow. If I'm using this or whatever you call it correctly. So we have One Punch Man. I think everybody heard about that one. Boku no Hero Academia. I don't know what that is. Tokyo Ghoul. I heard about that. Hunter x Hunter, Naruto, of course, Shingeki no Kyojin season 2. That's 12 episodes, and the first one is 25. They didn't go as big as in the first season. Oh, you're bad. Okay. I don't know what to go with. Angel beats. A beat of angel beating. That sounds weird. Okay, let's do with Swords Art Online 2 now. I don't think action is really action when you think about Japanese, you know, it's like surprise tag and you're dead. I mean, your port is all exploded, not you most likely somewhere else. Okay, bleach. I like the word bleach. I like drinking it, I like sniffing it. What else do I don't like? I won't tell you. What? Alright, the synopsis, let's go. Your list is public by default. I'm not logged in, so I don't think I have a list. Okay, synopsis. And then you're going to read some more synopsises, or synopsi. Synopsi would work. It's a cactus, cacti, so synopsis, synopsi. Makes sense, right? Ichigo Kurosaki is an ordinary high schooler until his family is attacked by a hollow. Oh, a corrupt spirit that seeks to devour human souls. Right. That's why you should always read whole sentences, not just parts of it. Okay, it is then that he meets a soul reaper named Rukia Kuchiki, who gets injured while protecting Ichigo's family from this island. To save his family, Ichigo accepts Rukia's offer to taking her powers and becomes a soul reaper as a result. Who is Ichigo Kurosaki? Who is he? That's Kurosaki Ichigo by Matsuko Yuki. There's a lady, and you have a guy. Unless that's a guy dressed as a lady. I said a guy that feels like a lady, which I shouldn't mention here because that's very bad nowadays to mention. Kuchiki Rukia, that's the lady you take powers from. Huh? I remember. Is by Orikasa Fumiko. Japanese. Everybody's Japanese, apparently. Okay, so okay, we here you become a Soul Reaper, alright, that's a result. Okay, we have here. However, as Rukia is unable to regain her powers, Ichigo is given the daunting task of hunting down the Hollows. That's the corrupt spirit that seeks to devour human souls that plague their town. However, he's not alone in this fight, and he is later joined by his friends, classmates Orihime Inoue, Yasutura Awarada Sado, and Uryu Shishida, who each have their own unique abilities. So it's like your own private RPG game. Amazing! As Ichigo and his comrades get used to their new duties and support each other and off the battlefield, the young Soul Reaper soon learns that the corrupt spirit that seeks to devour human souls are not the only real threat to the human world. Written by ML Rewrite. MAL is my anime list. I have just found it out about that because I was reading the before the synopsis. I was like, what the fuck is Mal rewrite? Anyway, the background is Bleach adapts the first 54 frames that the copies of manga considered in the same name in the edition for animated original acts were broadcast between and during the adaptation of the original acts and now for the manga. Woo! I most likely butchered it, but here I am. Hentai, no, too early for that. Harem. That's like hentai. Demons, maybe. Or cars. Oh, actually, car. Make comedy. Dementia. Dementia was interesting. I mean, for me at least. Devilman. Neo Genesis Evangelion. Higurashi no Nakokoro ni. FLCL. Neo Genesis Evangelion. The End of Evangelion. Zero Experiments Lane. Perfect Blue. Paprika. Mosu Durinin. Mavaru Penguidurum. Higurashi no Nakokoro ni Go. Go, maybe. Osama Game, the animation. Boogie Pop, Varavari. Popu the Pipi. Let's go. Teshina Tomago. Okay, I'm going with that. Boogie Pop na Varavari. It is one. Alright. Synopsis is not as long as I thought it would be. The only first half of 2 of which we can see the faces. So let's go. Boogie Rob Baravani. One day I'll nail that name. Hushed exchanges among the female students. Populace of Shinyu Academy center around an enigmatic supernatural entity. This entity is Boogie Pop. I wouldn't say it is an enigmatic supernatural entity. It's more like a funny name you name somebody in a contest on, I don't know, a TV contest, maybe. At best. A Shinigami who is rumored to murder people at night of their beauty before the allure wanes. Boogie Pop. It's like a boogeyman, but in Japan. Oh, yeah, right. You know of his true nature. A guardian who, between periods of dormancy, manifests as the alter ego of a high school girl named Tukami Yashita to fend off the enemies of the world. Wait, she is the guy that kills the people before the beauty comes and is used, and then what? Wait. Tukami Yashita to fend off the enemies of the world. So she's a superhero that murders people for a reason just because their beauty is not used yet. To save the world. Maybe. Now, a string of mysterious disappearances, presumed by the school to be merely runaways, has caused Boogie Pop to awaken. Period. But somewhere in the academy, a menacing creature hides, waiting for its opportune moment to strike. Period. Boogie Pop, subtly explores the intrinsic association between the human beings and their perception of time, while delving into its characters' complex relationships, emotions, memories, and pasts. Written by MAL Rewrite. Okay, there's a background, something I'm not interested. Okay, the Boogie Pop is Yuki Aoi. I thought you were a guy, but that's a lady. Unless you were a guy dressed as a lady again. Kirima Naki is the Yunshi Saori, which is nowhere to be seen here. Tukami Yashita, that's who I get. You. Why is you more important than you? Question mark. Anyway. Okay, no, reviews, nobody look at the reviews. Okay, that's ranked 3,315. And popularity is number 919. I don't see the what's like, it should be on the same level, shouldn't it? Okay, members, it has 182,000 members, almost. 83. Not even close though. But back to anime. Okay, we're done with the dementia. I don't really understand what dementia means in Japanese world. Okay, we're going to ecchi because I don't have any idea what it means. Ecchi. Ecchi. Kill la Kill. Shugukeki no Soma. No Game No Life. High School of Bed. High School DxD. Shogukeki no Suma ni no Sara. Prison School. Oh. Ah. Ooh. Look at the boobs. We're going there. We're going with boobs. The boobs. Right, look at the boobs. I can save it on Pinterest. The boobs though. Oh. Boobs. It's like a rip of Assassin's Creed. Hey, back to the synopsis. Located on the outskirts of Tokyo, Hashimitsu Private Academy is a prestigious all-girls boarding school famous for its high-quality education and disciplined students. However, this is all about to change due to their revision of the school's most iconic policy, as boys are now able to enroll as well. At the start of the first semester, under this new decree, a mere 5 boys have been accepted, effectively splitting the student body into a ratio of 200 girls to 1 boy. That's over 1,000 girls to 5 boys, which means that they have even better than the Muslims. Kiyoshi, Gakuto, Shingo, Andre, and Joe, or Yo, are quickly cast away without having a chance to make any kind of first impression. Unable to communicate with their fellow female students, the eager boys set their sights on a far more dangerous task, peeping into the girls' bath. Actually, when you think about it, they're cast away for a reason. Because if they weren't cast away, I'm afraid what may actually go in that have changed a thing. I mean, what might have actually happened if they weren't cast away? Alright. Okay, they peeping in again. Why would you do that? Anyway, it's only after the plan is thoroughly decimated by the infamous underground student council. Do they decimate it before it happens, or after it happens, or during it's happening? Because there are 3 ways of it playing out. And one of them is very good way to start a very long porn. Really. Okay, back. The USC, that is the motley crew, find their freedom abruptly taken from them, as they are thrown into the school's prison with a sentence of an entire month as punishment. Fast begins the tale of the boys' harsh lives in prison school, a righteous struggle that will ultimately test the bonds of friendship and pervert brotherhood. Period. Why would you go with pervert brotherhood? Why? Start brotherhood on purpose? Why? Very well. Go throw them in the prison. Very well. It should be in a prison. Go. It's ranked 1124 on the anime list, and popularity is 138. There's 780,000 members and 752. Wow. That's a lot. I guess the boobs do everything. Who you are? You Shuraki Makeup, right? Alright. Yeah, you look like somebody, yeah? Okay, what do you do? Vice President of the Underground Student Council. Who showed USC. She's voluptuous girl. Very nice way to say big badoinkas. A girl who roams around campus in a scantily outfit and whose reputation of being a sadist and a man-hater is well known, especially to the 5 boys whom she has mistreated during their detention period. She's often seen with a horsewhip that she uses to punishing detainees who disobeys her where Takeito is her frequent victim. She is also quite strong and a capable fighter. During her spare time she would do 100 or more Hindu leg squats and push-ups. I googled what Hindu leg squats and push-ups are, and they're basically push-ups. I think. They're like half push, they are half squats. Push-ups, I don't think they're Hindu push-ups. Because I couldn't find any. So she has 4 voice actors. Rogers Whitney in English, Dishinga Stephanie in German, and Gioncati Kera in Italian. And Itu Shizuka in Japan. And there's even the second part of the Samurai Shampoo. Sounds like Samurai Shampoo. They use some shampoo, you can see that. That's some very nice hair of shampoo. Anyway, to synopsis. No! Bye. I don't want to join your weeb community. Not today. Not ever. I think. Not on my right mind. Okay. Ranked 108. Popularity is number 95. The members, it is almost there. It's almost a million members. That's a lot of members. You can buy it on Amazon.com. Not that you care. Maybe you do. Anyway. Let's start with synopsis. Fu Kasumi. Fu Kasumi is a young and clumsy waitress who spends her days peacefully working in a small tea house. That's her. That is, until she accidentally spills a drink over one of her customers. A group of samurai now constantly harassing her. How did you get to that point? She spilled a drink over somebody. The tea. Tea doesn't with iron stains, but like Japanese, yeah, in Japan you don't drink a strong tea. It's like a piss more than the tea. Why? She's being harassed by samurai now. Why? Oh, okay, harassing her. Who desperately calls upon another samurai in the shop, Mugen, who quickly defeats them with his wild fighting technique, of which name we will never know, utilizing movements reminiscent to that of a breakdancing. Oh, breakdance. Right. So you basically like modern way of what's the Brazilian thing called? Unfortunately, Mugen decides to pick a fight with the unwilling Ronin Jin, who wields a more precise and traditional style of sword fighting. I'm trying to finish reading a synopsis, my doggo. And the latter proves to be a formidable opponent. Who wins? The only problem is he ends up destroying the entire shop as well as accidentally killing the local magistrate's son. How did she was just serving tea to one guy. She spilled tea over him. Then a whole group of samurai wanted to kill her, and she was saved by a different samurai that was breakdancing to save her and killed all of them. And then he called upon a fight a stronger samurai that didn't kill him, but they killed somebody important's son. And now you probably have to pay the debt of killing a son or commit Sudoku, because I know it's called Seppuku. I know it's seppuku, but Sudoku sounds funnier. For the crime, the 2 samurai are captured and set to be executed. However, they are rescued by Fu, who hires 2 of her bodyguards. How did she rescue them? By what? Alright, continue. Though she no longer has a place to return to, the former waitress wishes to find a certain samurai who smells of sunflowers and enlist the help of a now exonerated pair to do so. Despite initially disapproving of this idea, the 2 eventually agree to assist the girl in her quest. Imagine if they didn't. How unbelievably short this anime would have been. Just think about it. Alright. Thus, the trio embark upon an adventure to find this mysterious warrior, dash, that is, comma, if Fu can keep Mugen and Jin from killing each other, period. Set in an alternate Edo period of Japan, Samurai Champloo, shampoo, sounds fucking like shampoo still, follows the journey of these three eccentric individuals in an epic quest full of action, comedy, and dynamic sword fighting, as said to be beat of a unique hip-hop infused soundtrack. That's why it was breakdancing. So yeah, some beats will be beaten. That's what I say. Okay, Megan is by Nakai Kazuyaka, Jin Misato Ginpei, Kasumi Fu is Kawasumi Ayako, Sara is Tamagawa Sakiko, Imano Yatsuwa is Hidaka Noriko, Sakami Monzu is Ishuya Yunshu, Hotaru is Katsuki Masako, Kariya Kagetoki is Sugaoka Takayuki, Bundai is Wakamoto Norio, and Shinpachi is Afra. Just Afra. Alright, now for the end. After this very exhausting, I believe exhausting actually, synopsis, we're moving to something bad. And when I say bad, I mean bad. I've read some through my life. And well, just like, why would you do that? Why would you make it? That's everything needs to be porn now. This Bible Black, I've read that one. It's at least, yes, let's go with that one. There's a love heart at the end. It's amazing. Okay, that's the one I'm going to read, and after that I'm just going to die, right? Okay, synopsis. When Kanzaki receives a letter from... Fuck you! A letter from Mari Setogaya asking to meet in their school PE storage room during the lunch break. He believes he will be receiving a love confession. He turns up eagerly only to be attacked by his supposed admirer. The beautiful girl tries to knock him unconscious, but when she fails miserably, she explains that she is a vampire and had wanted to feed on him. Feeling pity for her hopeless state, Kanzaki reluctantly yields and allows her to drink his blood. As it turns out, Mary cannot stand the taste of raw blood, but will perish without the nutrients it contains. Kanzaki is quick to find a solution, offering her a different bodily fluid to consume. As the kayak is that it falls head over heels with its new flavor, the two and the students start meeting regularly, and as time goes by, the relation evolves into more than just casual meals spent together. Tell me, this it's spit. Please. Right. Alright, if you want to see more from anime, and probably 2 hentais next time, like it and subscribe and watch it and send it to your friend. Don't send it to your friend, don't watch this anime, and I hope you enjoyed. Thank you, bye.